Hello everyone, and I hope you all are doing well. So here I'm back doing the Euro USD analysis. So let's take a look at the news we are having. And we are having a high impact news at 6 p.m. Indian Standard Time. So be cautious at this timing because the price can be really volatile and you know that it is not idle for lower time frame trades. So now let's move to the charts. So this is the monthly chart of Euro USD and we can see that we are having a BPR structure and the price had responded below it. So most likely it can be a liquidity or future liquidity for the price to move into the further upside direction. But currently what we know is we have swept some kind of swing over here and moved into the downward side. So I'm bearish into the market right now. So let's move to the weekly. As we move into the weekly, we can see that the price is trying to sweep the previous high. We have not closed yet. There's 2 days left. So let's move to the dailies to see what do we have in there. So as we move into the dailies, we can see, let me remove it. Or maybe it is visible. It should be visible on 4 hours to make some context. So what we can see is, oh, it had some context actually. So what we can see is that the price had a strong close above this sweeping structure. This makes it a strong structure because we are having almost invisible FVG over here, which makes it a weak low. So I'm anticipating that most likely the price can come down to take this weak low, and then we are going to see the reaction in either side. So let's move to the 4 hours to see what do we have in here because the candle has closed within this candle's range. So let's move to the 4 hours now. As we move into the 4 hours, what we can see is that there is no FVG and we don't see a clear context in the price right now. So let's move to the 2 hours to find some context in our higher time frame bias. So let's move to the 2 hours now. So what we can see is that we are having this FVG which is not mitigated by the price, and right now we are having this 3 candle formation which is considered as a swing in the lower time frame, which we can see later on. So I'm anticipating that if we are going to get a close below it, most likely we are going to go for this previous day's low. So let's move to the 1 hours now. As we move into the 1 hours, we can see that the price had taken some kind of liquidity over here and then moved into the further upside direction. Currently, we don't know from where it can possibly react, but the most probable area is this wick. So I'll be changing the color of it. So I'm anticipating now that there can be 2 scenarios that most likely the price can take this Asia low, sweep it, and then we are going for this 2 hour FVG and this 1 hour BPR. This is a BPR over here. So that can be a possibility. So let's move to the 30 minutes to see if we have anything similar in the same context of the price. So this is the 30-minute now, and we can see that this BPR is being maintained by the price, and we can possibly see a slowdown later on in the price. But my context will be the same, that if we are going to sweep the Asia low, most likely we are going to tap it and then we are going to go for this daily low. If not, we can get a close below this structure, that is Asia low, and then we are going to go for this daily low. So let's move to the 15 minutes to define our today's bias. So I'm anticipating now that we can have 2 scenarios. Either we can react from this area into the further upside direction, take this Asia high, and then get back to this daily FVG. Or the second scenario is either we get a close below it and then mitigate or take some kind of liquidity over here and then get down to this FVG. These are the 2 scenarios right now I'm anticipating in the market. So this is pretty much it, and thank you for watching.